Hello strangers, my name is Jeremy, but you can call me the Falcon. As a member of the Purdue Quidditch team, I'm the Seeker, and I seek like a falcon. I'm currently a student at Purdue University. I'm studying computer science and physics. My main channel is JJman505, but you won't find any videos there. I don't upload videos to that channel. Instead, I'm part of two collaborations. This one, Strangers ROS, and a collaboration with my brother. My brother and I make vlogs back and forth to each other as a way of communicating. Does that sound familiar to anyone? Our channel is Not Your Average Vlog. You can find the link in the doobly-doo. Down there. Paw. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, especially those from the Vlogbrothers, Zay Frank, and the other channels of the Vlogbrothers, like SciShow and Crash Course. I'm also a fan of Charlie Is So Cool Like, and to some extent, Tobuscus. The other thing I love from YouTube is all of the independent artists who make awesome music and great covers of songs. YouTube is wonderful for a lot of reasons. I've also been studying Japanese this summer. I've been keeping track of my progress on a Tumblr blog called Cherry Blossom Summer. I would show you guys around my room, but unfortunately it's rather boring. The only interesting things are these books behind me and some various knickknacks I've got laying around. The walls are bare. Although I do have this Beatles poster. The Beatles, of course, being one of the best bands in the world, and the epitome of classic rock. Being a nerd fighter, I sometimes like to put things on my head. As for my other interests over the years, they varied far and wide. I've learned to play the guitar, the piano, the violin. I've learned how to play the board game Go. Go is an ancient game that has entranced players for thousands of years. You can learn to play the game in a few minutes, but you will need more than a lifetime to master it. So far I've really enjoyed making vlogs. Watching it come together after videoing, editing, and finally publishing one of these videos, I just feel so good. Man, I love making vlogs. If only I had a finishing stamp. I should get on that. Since you guys talked about all the TV shows you enjoy watching, I suppose I shall too. Some of my favorite shows are Doctor Who, The Legend of Korra, Community, The Big Bang Theory, and Naruto. Oliver, I saw you had some Naruto posters, but you said they were from when you were 10. I'm also a big fan of How I Met Your Mother. I'm not sure if anyone mentioned that they watched that show, but I really enjoy it. True story. Oh, I guess I should also mention that I've read all the Harry Potter books. I'm a Harry Potter fan. Yeah, I play Quidditch at Purdue University, so you can kind of guess I'm a Harry Potter fan. Well, I suppose that's quite enough about myself. Now I'll talk about you guys and my thoughts of you. First of all, you all seem very awesome, and I'm very happy to be doing this project and learning more about you. Rackle, you appear to be full of energy, which is amazing. You also seem to have somewhat of an obsession with Justin Bieber and Josh Sundquist, even though the obsession with Justin Bieber may or may not be ironic. Though, since you are a 13-year-old girl, that seems pretty normal. On the other hand, me being a 17-year-old guy, it's probably not that normal for me to really like the band One Direction. So, you know, don't judge me or anything. Sarah, I love that you set the standard for short videos, unlike some other strangers, Rackle. And also, I believe your fear of fire is rational, because fire is chaotic and causes destruction. Sydney, I noticed you didn't post a video this past week. I hope you haven't left us because you seem like a really cool person and I'd like to get to know you better. Taylor, you said you play Portal. That is awesome, as is Portal. I think that if we met in real life, we could get along pretty well. Oliver, you seem like the kind of guy that I could have a deep conversation with, and I respect that. Now I suppose I should say a few things about this channel in general. It's called Strangers ROS, and the great thing about the initialism ROS is that we can make it stand for anything.
ROS should stand for Raccoons on Steroids. Like that should be our DFTBA, even though it means nothing, like, it's not as interesting as Don't Forget to Be Awesome, but like, we could make up alternative meanings for it, which would be really cool.
Now by far my favorite is Raccoons on Steroids, but really it could mean really outstanding stuff, maybe even really original stories. Could stand for Regarding One's Success. Rambling Old Salesman, Rarely Ostracized Souls, Robotic Omnipotent Sardines, Red, Orange, Sexy. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this special edition of Strangers ROS with the Falcon. I'll be making more videos and you can see them on Tuesdays. But for now, I must leave you. I'll recite a chant to sign us off. 6 vloggers, we unite. All our vids are really tight. We always try to do our best. We are Strangers ROS. DFTBA, Rackle, I'll see you tomorrow. And you guys will see me on Tuesday. The Beatles is the sexiest band in the world. Oh, up, down, strange charm, top, bottom. If you don't know what a quark is, it don't matter, you still got it, man. With leptons and bosons and less than things amiss to make up everything that we can see and that we know exists.